right, Ian. Hey, guys. Good to get a video out here. It's as you can see, it's raining outside. Mower's on the trailer. Can't even get my yards mowed. Got some pretty color there. Anyways, uh, went out and talked to a guy this weekend. Had been messing around. He's uh, he's been in the excavation business for. He's 84 years old, so he's been doing it a long time. And he picked up a few bottles along the way. A lot of the stuff I already had, so I didn't mess with it. But I did pick up a few items, and we'll go through these. They're got some pretty neat stuff, some pretty cool stuff. Got a few bottles in there, so we'll go through these, and you know, maybe there's something in there. Maybe there's a beauty in there or something. So you know how it is. You guys are bottle hounds like I am, and you like glass, as you can see. I do. I got glass everywhere. Um, you like looking at these old bottles and seeing, learning a little bit about them. So I don't know that I'll know a lot about them, but we're gonna get them cleaned up, and I'll show them to you. Then we'll fast forward and we'll do a cleanup and see what they look like cleaned up. So we will see you in the hole. All right, here we go. Let's go through these. We got a cornflower blue, cork top, milk and magnesia. Pretty good looking bottle, good shape. I spotted this one right off the bat. It's a Ace Ginger Beer. Ace Ginger Beer. There you go. Pretty good looking bottle with a crown top. Looks like it's a. No, it's a machine made bottle. Pretty good looking bottle though. Little amber bottle. Blatz Milwaukee. Hopefully you're able to see that. Looks like it's in good shape. It's got WF and S Mill on the bottom. Blatz Milwaukee. Not sure about this one. Let's see what this says. Grain Belt Beers. This aqua bottle. Don't believe it says anything on the bottom. Big old beer. A little barrel mustard. A little threaded top. A little candy dish maybe. Pretty cool. Little cone ink. Another neat little bottle. Doesn't say anything on it, but nice little weird threaded top bottle. Say that's more Art Deco-ish, 30s, 40s. We found this one in there. I just brought it home because I thought it was kind of cool looking. It's got a really crazy top on it. I get some of the dirt out of these before I put them in the sink. That little guy's full of it. Okay, it says something on the bottom. It says Finch. Possibly hair tonic or something. Not sure what it is. Crazy looking little green bottle. Then a Works Cedar, Rapids, Iowa. Works Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Big aqua bottle. Mineral water, I would say. We got a Hamm's St. Paul. Another Hamm's St. Paul beer bottle. I'm thinking there's another. Yep. Here's another Hamm's. This is the Aqua Hamm's. And then we got us a couple. This one's a neat little bottle. It says Evseline pepper sauce made in St. Martinville, Illinois. Little pepper sauce bottle. Cute little bottle. Hope you guys can see that. Pretty cool. Got a couple of this cool little bottle, if I can get it out of there. Same thing, it's a cool little threaded amber bottle. It's kind of a weird keyway on the bottom of it. Kind of neat. Not sure exactly what that is, but I like it. Then we've got a couple of an old Ball Mason Aqua. The Mason in Aqua. And then, if I can get started with this. Dryer Perfect Mason with kind of a strong shoulder. I'd say machined for sure. Rochester, New York. Mooney's Emerald Oil. Nice green bottle. Then got this cool Art Deco Fry's Coal Flax of Coal Flax, Iowa. Fry's Coal Flax. Little Art Deco soda. Kind of neat. Another one here. This one's going to be a high-low or high-Q flavors. High-Q flavors. It says beverage line. It's got kind of a plane on it or something. And it says the cooling, refreshing. All right, there's that mason jar. That's a good looking jar. But anyways, I want to show you a few of these sodas that he had, especially this one here. This one's not the best embossed. This one's in the best shape. It says Ames Candy Company. Ames Candy Company. Cedar Rapids Candy Company, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Pretty cool. Really cool. Mug base, crown top. There's other ones that have, that one's not nearly as strongly embossed as some of the other ones. I'll show you one in a minute. This is the Ames Bottling Works in Aqua. Nice crown top. Early 1900s soda. See, this one's here. This is one of the little better embossing on that mug base. Actually got 4 of those. Real happy with those. machine made, but it's a cool bottle. And then that's the Ames and the clear. Oh, do that. And this is Bernstein's Bottling Company, Marshalltown, Iowa. So anyways, I'm going to get these in the sink, get them cleaned up. Ian back, Little Dirty Diggers. Hey, I was going to give you guys a little tip on, what's up? I'm going to give you guys a little tip on cleaning some of these bigger beer bottles, because, you know, they take up some room. So what I normally do, the water, lukewarm, take my steel wool, or not my steel wool, but my copper wool. I just kind of clean the outside of them real quick. Don't get them perfect because we're going to soak them. Get a little water in there. Shake it up. Try to get some of the crud out of there. Some out of there. Then I put it in my... And this is Barkeeper's Friend in this water right here. Then what I do is I take my glass. Get some of this water and I pour it to make sure I get it on the inside, because if not, they want to float in your water. You gotta kind of mess with them. So this, for me, this is the easiest way. So I just fill them up all the way like that, like I have these other ones down here. Then I go ahead and just lay them in that Barkeeper's Friend in water. Add a little more water just so you get them covered up. Sometimes I'll sprinkle a little more on top just to get it good and activated. If you're not using this Barkeeper's Friend, it is excellent. Get it all stirred up. And I'll let them set for several hours. Then I use my cut copper to shake out the crud on the inside. I want to go ahead and show you guys some of these sodas that I got cleaned up. That's the Cedar Rapids Candy Company. I really think that's a cool bottle. A really neat looking bottle. I got one of them came out and was just glacier blue, just ice blue. Beautiful color. That mug base, it is a good looking bottle. They all cleaned up pretty good. I really like this Colfax. Colfax, Iowa. Fry's Colfax. Good looking bottle. But anyways, we'll take a look at them. We'll take a look at the rest of them at the end. I'm sweating. It's hot. It's muggy. Probably need to turn the AC on. I'm going to get the rest of these bottles here laid in there with them big ones. And we'll get a cleanup for you here in a little bit. But thanks for sticking with us. And we will see you in the hole. Alright, I wanted to show you guys one of the bottles that we did pick up this weekend. Fry's Colfax. Are you able to see that, Christy? Mm-hmm. Fry Bottling Company. And this is in Colfax, Iowa. This is pretty cool. These guys actually had jugs. The Colfax water, mineral water, that's what was bottled in this, or flavored water, carbonated water. So I'm going to post a picture right after this. It's a really cool looking Art Deco bottle, and they had other Fry Bottling Works bottles that were more slug plated, that were a little older, but this is the one we got in Aqua. Pretty proud of it. Nice one for our collection. But that's Colfax, Iowa, and that's going to be the Colfax mineral water, carbonated flavored water. And I'll show a picture right now. Hey, another one of these bottles we picked up. Evangeline pepper sauce, St. Martinsville, Louisiana, and pretty cool little pepper sauce and Boss pepper sauce bottle. 19, what do we say, Christy? 20s, 30s, 1920s, 30s, and we kind of picked that up. A pretty neat little bottle. I like it. It's got some good embossing on it. So we're gonna have a picture of that pepper sauce place. They actually, well, they grew these in pots, grew the pepper plants in pots, and did all the hand work on the pepper plants. Is that right, Christy?
They were all grown from the local farmers.
All grown from the local farmers in Louisiana, there in St. Martinsville. So stay tuned right now. We got a picture coming. Ian, Little Dirty Diggers. Hey, got my cleanup done. Just wanted to show you guys something I picked up this weekend. Check it out. Candy jar. 1930s candy jar, little screw top lid. It's a ground lip. It's pretty cool. Little garage sale find. Kind of like it.
Ian says when he's got the screw top on, the safety's on.
That's the safety. That's the safety. The safety's on. You take that lid off like that. She's live, boys. She's live. Be careful. Keep it pointed in a safe direction. Down, up. Anyway. Let me put the safety back on and I'll show you these other bottles we got cleaned up. So, we did pick up these two. Right here. I picked these up last week. The old label bottles. They're kind of cool. We need to get rid of them. I like them, but they're full of stuff. And who knows what they're full of. Full of same stuff I'm full of, probably. Anyways, here we go on the bottles. We got the Hamm's bottle. There's two different variants there of the Amber Hamm's bottle there. This is this here, of course, I showed you guys earlier when they weren't cleaned up. That's the Blatz Milwaukee bottle. Beer bottle. This is pretty cool. It's probably a mineral water bottle. Cedar Rapids Bottling. Haven't had a chance to. Nice aqua bottle. And there's another Hamm bottle, St. Paul beer bottle. Got the Golden Grain Belt beers. That's right. That's a big old beer. A lot of beer there. Okay, we got the soda bottles. I'm going to talk about that one. That's the Cold Flax bottle. This is the High Q flavoring here. It's got a little plain embossed down at the bottom. There you go. It's refreshing beverage. Anyway. Okay, we got the Bernstein Bottling Company, Marshalltown, Iowa. Clean up really good. A couple of the Ames bottles, Ames Bottling Works, Ames, Iowa. Got two clears, one aqua. That's the same thing, the Ames Bottling Works. And then these, which are really cool, I get the one that's embossed the best. I don't know if you can see that. It says Cedar Rapids Candy Company. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. 7.5 ounce with the mug base. Pretty cool. I think it says Tip Top on the bottom. Anyways, I got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them is in a really cool glacier ice blue, which is awesome. Got the Cornflower Blue Milk and Magnesia quart top. Here's another little Iowa bottle. National Chemical, Burlington, Iowa. Another little candy jar here. Candy jar here. I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what this is, if anybody knows. No markings really. Got the Cone Ink and Amber. This little bad boy. It says Pitch It. I think it says Fitch on the bottom of it. And then the Rochester, New York, Moonies. Pretty cool. And then we're going to talk about that one. Of course, we got the mason jars, the Mason and Aqua, the Ball Mason, Triple L, and the Dre Perfect Mason, kind of a strong shoulder type there. Oh, and also this Acme Ginger Beer, which I don't think is super old, but it's pretty cool amber bottle. All right. Well, that's about it for that. We
did get this neat little candy dish.
Oh, yeah.
And that box that Ian bought in that yard sale box.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I cleaned up really nice.
You did clean up nice. It's pretty. A couple milks we got from the Creek Diggers. There, we got another milk I bought for you, and a few other things that we got there, and of course, home protection, on safety, always smart. And but that's going to be it for that. As you can see, Karen, the sweat's running down off my face. I've been eating better, and it's getting hotter, so I do yard work, so I'll be out there working out. But anyways, and we did have a couple comments about, some of the digging last time. Should we use hand diggers? We do use hand diggers. Unfortunately, at the bottom of the dump where we're at right now, there's no option of that. The ground is way too hard. You can't dig through it. We use screwdrivers that are bent over into an L and scrape that way. You'll see Christy using those quite a bit, or we use the small shovels. Guys, I know sometimes it might seem like we're crunching the bottles or doing that, and we do break bottles. Anybody who says they dig and don't break bottles, I would have to say they're lying to you. It happens, especially when you first start a hole. When you're first going down into a dump, the first couple layers, when you're trying to work your way down in there so you can start working left, right, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough not to break bottles. But obviously, we love bottles. We love bottles. We collect bottles. We do our very best not to break them. So anyway, so to address that, we do our best not to break bottles because we really enjoy finding out stuff about them and collecting them ourselves and the value of them and all of that good business. So like and subscribe. We'll get back to you. We hopefully be digging next weekend. We had rain all this week. I got to get to work. Christy's got to get to work. So hopefully next weekend, got some places, got some permissions downtown Brookfield. Hopefully we get in some pretties and we'll get in some crazy stuff. Also got permission on another dump. Who knows? We got that stop, that stagecoach stop up in the northern part of the state that we hope to get to in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that video. That's going to be great. We're talking 1828 confirmed. And we got multiple locations, so we're looking awful forward to that, and having Christy back in the hole, maybe getting back with Digger Dave, definitely digging with Eric. So we're looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to making another video for you guys, and we'll see you in the hole.